Hello everyone. Today we are discuss about the nervous system and reproductive system. First one is the nervous system. Nervous system is a complex network of nerves that carry message from brain and spinal cord to the various part of the body. Next part is a component of the nervous system. First one is the central nervous system. Central nervous system consists brain, spinal cord. Second one is the peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system consists somatic nervous system and automatic nervous system. So in first CNS, it consists brain. In brain it consists of forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. First one is the forebrain. It forms the cerebrum limbic system. It consists thalamus and hypothalamus. Second one is the midbrain. Third one is the hindbrain. It forms the cerebrum, pons and medulla. So first one is the forebrain. The cerebrum forms the bulk of the brain and is supported on the brain stem. The cerebrum is divided into two hemispheres. Each hemisphere controls the activities of the side of the body opposite that hemisphere. The diencephalon includes the thalamus and hypothalamus. The thalamus is where sensory and other impulses go. The hypothalamus is a smaller part of the diencephalon. Next is the midbrain. It provides the conduction pathway to and from higher and lower centers. Third one is a hindbrain. This is located behind and below the cerebrum, responsible for the muscle contract, coordination, balance, posture. Next is the pan act as a pathway to higher structure and contain conduction. The brain stem, also called as a medulla oblongata, it is located between the pons and the spinal cord, is only about 1 inch long. It is responsible for breathing, swallowing, heartbeat, blood pressure. Second one is the spinal cord. The spinal cord is a long tube-like structure which extends from the brain. The spinal cord composed of a series of 31 segments. A pair of spinal nerves comes out of each segment. The region of the spinal cord from which pair of the spinal nerves originate is called as the spinal segment. Next is the other part of the CNS. The meninges are three layer or membranes that cover the brain and spinal cord, or cover the brain and spinal cord. The outermost layer is the droma mater. The middle layer is the archoid. The innermost layer is the pia mater. The cerebrospinal fluid circulates around the brain and spinal cord. It crushes and protects the brain. This watery fluid is produced by special cells in the four hollow spaces. The next one is a neuron or nerve cell. The neuron is the basic unit in the nervous system. It is specialized conductor cell that receive and transmit electrochemical nerve impulses. A typical neuron, a cell body and long arms that conduct impulses from one body part to the another body part. There are three different parts. First one is the soma, second one is the dendrites, the third one is the axon. First one is the soma, also called as a cell body. This portion of the neuron receive the information, it contains nucleus. Second one is the dendrites. It is a thin filament carry information. Third one is the axon. Axon is a long projection carries information from the soma and sends it of the other cells. This is the output part of the cell. It normally ends with a number of symphyses connected to the dendrites of other neuron. Many axons are covered by white waxy substance called myelin. These are called myelinated. As opposed to the ones not covered by myelin, it is called unmyelinated. This coating insulates nerves and increases the speed at which impulses travel. Both dendrites and axons are somatins referred to as a nerve fibers. Next part is the division of the nervous system. It divided into two parts. That is, first one is the peripheral nervous system. Second one is the central nervous system. First one is the peripheral nervous system. It contains autonomic nervous system and somatic nervous system. In autonomic nervous system, it consists sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system and enteric nervous system. Second part is the central nervous system. There are two types of nervous system: peripheral nervous system and central nervous system. Next is the type of nervous system and function of the particular system. So in that, first one is the CNS. Function of the CNS is the brain and spinal cord integrate and coordinate sensory data and motor commands. PNS, that is peripheral nervous system. The function of peripheral nervous system is allows the communication between the CNS and rest of the body composed of the cranial and spinal nerves and the ganglia. So all this about the nervous system. The nervous system having two types, peripheral nervous system and central nervous system. Next part is a reproductive system. It is a biological process producing a new individual or an offspring identical to the parents. It consists two steps of reproduction. First one is the sexual reproduction. Second one is the asexual reproduction. First one is the sexual production. This process of the reproduction is very complex that involve the formation and transfer of gametes followed by fertilization and formation the zygotes embryogenesis. This is the sexual reproduction. Second one is the asexual reproduction. This process involves only one parent and new offspring produced is genetically similar to the parent. Next part is the human reproductive system. The reproduction in human being involves the fusion of the male and female gametes and produce in their reproductive system. A male reproductive system differ from the female reproductive system. It is different from the female reproductive system, both in structure and function also. So first part is the male reproductive system. The male gamete, that is sperm, are produced within the male reproductive system. The sperm are small, unicellular structure with a head, middle piece and tail. Male reproductive system consists testicles, scrotum, vas deferens, accessory glands and penis. So first one is the testicles, that is testis. A pair of oval shaped organ masked in a pouch called as a scrotum. They are responsible for production of sperm and male hormone, that is testosterone. Second one is the scrotum. It is a sac-like organ that hangs below penis and behind it. It is a house of the testicles or testes. It maintains the temperature that is required for production of sperm. Third one is the vas deferens. The sperm produced in the testes are stored in the tube-like structure called epididymis. Here the sperm get matured and passed to urethra through a muscular tube is called as a vas deferens. Okay, the sperm get matured and passed to the urethra through the muscular tube. That muscular tube is called as a vas deferens. Next one is the accessory glands. This include three glands. First one is the seminal vesicle. Second one is the prostate gland. Third one is the Cowper gland. The secretion from three glands mix to form a fluid called sperm. Fourth one is a penis. Penis is a cylindrical tube which serve as a both reproductive organ and excretory organ. It deliver sperm it vaginal during the sexual intercourse. Next part is a female reproductive system. Female reproductive system is active before, during and after the fertilization as well. It consists of following parts. First one is a pair of the ovaries. Ovaries produce and store ovum in them. They also produce female hormone called as estrogen. Fallopian tube, that is oviduct. There are a step of fertilization. They connect ovaries within the uterus. Third part is the uterus. Uterus is the site of the development for the embryo. Next one is the vagina. It is a part of which connect the cervix to the external female body part. It is a route for the penis during the coitus as well as a fetus during the delivery. Next part is the female reproductive system has a two function. First one is production of female gametes called ovum. Second one is the providing nutrition and protecting the developing embryo. During the puberty, eggs in ovaries start to mature. One of the ovaries release the matured ovum in every 28 to 30 days, and it's called as a ovulator. Next part is a reproductive process in a human. This process of the fusion of the sperm with the eggs, that is ovum, to produce a zygote is called fertilization. Fertilization in human beings, the fertilized egg is called as a zygote. Zygotes start to divide into many cells and develop into embryo. Embryo moves into the uterus and get attached to its all. This process is referred as an implantation, and the implanted embryo eventually develops into fetus. So that's all about the reproductive system and also the nervous system. In this video, we study about the nervous system and reproductive system. Thank you.